So a quick search of the internet provides multiple definitions of the word community. My favorite was a feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. The sense of belonging and fellowship with others is something a number of us take for granted, but for individuals, particularly youth with higher support needs and differing abilities, it is not so common. As a father with 2 children with autism, all I want for them is to be happy and appreciated for who they are and have that sense of belonging, to feel included in the most basic of childhood joys, participating and playing with others. As you can imagine, this can be incredibly challenging for a parent like myself to find opportunities like this where people running recreational programs not only understand these differences, but embrace and make kids like mine feel safe and comfortable. Encompass's Recreations Director and Board of Directors also saw this disproportionate amount of recreational activities available for these kids, or were concerned that their parents might have anxiety or be concerned about children participating in normal day-to-day recreational activities that we take for granted. And they created their nonprofit in the fall of 2022. Attending these events with other kids with higher support needs has allowed my kids with autism to feel safe, challenge themselves, and most of all, feel included, the sense of belonging. To hear other parents at Encompass events mention how this was their first time at bowling or swimming. Didn't have to worry if other people were looking at their child when they were having a meltdown. Was priceless. And finally being in a community of inclusive and supportive individuals. And with that, I can think of no better organization deserving of It Takes a Community Youth Recognition Award, and proud to nominate and present them with this honor. Thank you, Encompass Recreation, for all you do to make youth feel included in the North Country. And at this time, I'd like to ask Carly Watson, Board President of Encompass, to come up to accept the award.
Let's be real, it doesn't take much though. Thank you all so much. I know that many of you in this room know Kylie, and to know Kylie means that you know someone who is ambitious and driven and who leads from the heart. And there is goodness. There's so much of that in what we do with Encompass. And you hit the nail on the head on so many things. And I tell people all the time, I was just telling Joe earlier that if anybody is ever looking for a serotonin high, just come and volunteer at one of our events, because you will be riding that high for a long time. To see kids just be kids, right? To celebrate their differences and to lean into all of their unique strengths that they have, and to have them have a place. It's in our mission and in our vision that everyone will be included and everyone will have a place, and to see kids just light up, and to see parents relax and feel that ease, and to feel that sense of safety and security and belonging for their kids that sometimes they don't have the luxury of, right? Evening the playing field so that all can play and that all can socialize, not just at our events, but to take all of the activities and accessibility things that they have at our events and continue that on in their home lives. Kylie's been doing a lot of work lately, piloting some really cool things at some of our local school districts as far as making playgrounds more accessible and easier for all to communicate with and safer. And so I just, in the essence of It Takes a Community, I can't be standing up here on my own, so I would really like to also invite, we have a couple of our board members here as well as Kylie as our director. I'd like for them to come up with this as well.